What is up, guys? It's Matt from Buffalo Motorcycle Club. I'm here with my 07 cbr600rr, and today we're doing a gear indicator, guys. These bikes do not come with a gear indicator. They should, but they don't. So I'm putting one on the bike, and I thought I'd make a video shooting it on the Insta360, so we'll see how that goes. We're gonna move the camera around a little bit as we go, but I got this gear indicator off Amazon, super cheap, and from factory, guys. From factory, they do not come with a gear indicator, so we're gonna put one on. It's super easy. The factory gives us the plug. It's right there. There's the plug. Why can't they put it in? I have no idea, but it's really nice to have. So it's going to be simple. We got to take this, we're going to put it over here, and we're going to wrap it around it through here and plug it in. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, to the video. So I had to de-pin the plug from the cord so I can route it through, and that was really simple. Just a little pick, and made sure you I took a picture of where the pins go, what order they go, and this is really simple, guys. We're gonna route this wire. I already did this on my other bike, on the cbr600 over there, the 2022. This is the 07, but not too difficult. We're gonna route this. I'm gonna get the double-sided tape real quick, and I'm gonna stick it where I want it and then go from there. Hope everybody's having a good day. Thanks for watching. I wanted to make this video for you guys. Installation video. It's pretty simple, and then there's a little setup you gotta do after you get it all installed. Oh snap. Came with a screen protector, or a little screen protector. That's cool. We'll put that on there. But so just gonna show you guys. I'm gonna put this right here. Right there is where it's gonna go and sit. We'll put this double-sided tape on there and stick it there, and then we'll route the wire how we want to route the wire. Hope everyone's having a good day out there. Pretty simple. Stick that on there like that. Press it down, make sure it's on there real good. Hardest part, peeling off the red tape, double-sided tape. Wants to give me an issue. Always does. Okay, so got that peeled off. We're gonna stick it right on the side right here. Hold on a second, guys. It's a stupid wire in my leg. Alright, that's on there pretty good. Move the camera over here a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing a little bit. Now that we got that where we want it, we're going to route our cable. I like bringing the cable over the side, on this side, and then back around. And kind of tuck it under the, stick it under the dash a little bit. Kind of like wedge it in there. I didn't want to run it around the same side because it kind of looks cleaner when you looks a little cleaner when you go this way and then back around. So we're gonna go like that, and I'm gonna have to tidy up the wire after the fact, but I'm gonna run this down over here. On this side. It's a really simple install, guys. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this for their bike. I suggest that you do because it's one of the best. It's like really nice to know what gear you're in. Some of you might not care, but you'll be like, I know what gear, I mean, I know what gear I'm in, but I always know what gear I'm in. It's just, it's nice to be able to look down real quick and see exactly, just in case you forget or something, you know. So just gonna route this wire. Bear with me for a second, guys. Route this wire through here like that. Make sure we leave ourselves enough slack, and then we gotta get this wire through here. Move this camera real quick. We gotta get this wire to the back over here, so should be able to fish it through. Pretty simple. Push this through here. And it might be a little hard than I want it to be, but might need to get something, maybe piece of wire or something, just to guide it through. I'm gonna give it a shot real quick. If I can. No, I need a piece of wire. I need a piece of wire, guys. Let me see, do I have anything? Do I have a hanger anywhere? Hold on 1 second, guys. don't. I need like a hanger, a metal hanger or something. Push this through. Thought I had these. Nope, I don't. That sucks. Let's see if I can use this. See if I can use this mirror real quick. Because if I can get it through here. Okay, I got it. So, got the mirror through here. Undo this tape a little bit, tape it to the mirror, pull it. Pull it back through. Go. We got that. We got that. Pull through there. Like that. Make sure we got slack up there. And we're gonna go up. We're gonna go right through here. Up and down through there. I'll do this with the mirror side again. Bear with me just for a second, guys. Okay, so we got the mirror part right there. We're going to retape that again on there. Pull it back through. Boom, now we got the wire back through the seat and back to the back of the seat. Tuck the wire up there. Now we'll undo this and we'll put the plug back on. We'll put the pins back in the plug. And let's just go to my photo I took. Because I did take a photo just to make sure on where it goes back into the plug. Looking at it this way, goes black. Heard a little click. Black, white, red on the bottom. Push that back in there so it makes a click, click, and they're back in the plug. Okay. Oh, I should have waited a second and fished it through there. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to unpin this again. No big deal. Takes a second. Stick this in there and just push on the tab. Forgot I had to go underneath the tank part. Guys, I totally recommend you guys doing this, getting this and doing this to your bike if you haven't already. It makes a big difference to know what gear you're in. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta just go through this little spot right here. And then put the plug back in. And then plug it into the plug. Alright, so. Okay, now we got that. We'll zip tie that all up. So there, we're going to zip tie all that after we're done. And okay, now we'll put the plug back on. Check my reference. And just back together real quick. And it goes black. Click. White. Red. Click on the white and click on the red. Alright, so we got that. Now we can just route it like this into here. We got to get to this plug now. So we're going to cut tape off, undo the clip. Can't tell how that goes. It goes down or up. Looks like it goes up and off. There we go. So there's the plug. That's the cap. Don't need that. And this just plugs right into this. And that plugs right into there. And we tuck this in there. We'll tuck that down in there. It's like it was meant to be, guys. And I don't know why they don't give us a... I don't know why they don't give us the gear indicator. But they should. And that's in there. Alright, so now, let's see, if I turn the key on, it should count down. Yep, to 0 to 1. So we know that it's working. Okay, I got the paper right here. Got the paper right here. And gotta see, I forgot how to do this. I've done it already before, but I forgot. So we got instructions here. Ignition is turned on, display will count down, indicating the memory is clear. We'll blink 1, select first gear, release the clutch and keep the RPMs above idle speed. Display is blinking faster while unit is learning gear. When the display shows 2, select second gear. Repeat this process until all gears are through. So, we turn the bike on, we let it run. I got the bike on the rear stand. You can see that the bike is on the rear stand. We're going to start it up, and we're going to run through this. I'm going to run through the settings. Here we go. Got my garbage. Got my garbage over here. Fire her up. We're back, guys. Camera shut off. I don't know why. It's been doing that. It's been stopping the recording on me sometimes. I accidentally did this wrong, so I had to reset it real quick. But I'm going to redo it now and show you guys how to do it. You turn the bike on. You put it in first gear. You let the clutch out. You got to have yourself on a rear stand. Your bike on the rear stand, like I have mine right now. You guys see that, right? It's on the rear stand. And then you turn the bike on, you put it in first gear, and you let it run until it stops flashing. I'm gonna show you guys. I accidentally did it wrong because my bike is in GP shifting and GP shift, and I put it in second gear instead of first gear. So we're gonna try to do this. We're gonna try to do this here. Hold on. Try to do this real quick while I'm holding the camera. So we're gonna turn the bike on. It's gonna be loud, guys, so prepare yourself. Bike is in neutral. Start it up. Put it up into first, let the clutch out, let it ride until it blinks to second gear. Might have to give it a little gas. gear indicator. It's pretty simple, guys. If anyone has any questions about it, just ask me in the comments. I'm gonna have to stitch this video together since the camera cut out, but super simple, guys. Super simple, super easy. Should come like this from the factory, but it doesn't. The gear indicator I got was off of Amazon for 40 bucks. Shipped to my house in 2 days. That's pretty much all there is to it. I'm gonna tidy up the wiring. I'm gonna use the zip ties and tidy up the wires a little bit. But I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this video. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.